the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum, dear friends of Radiance of Islam, no longer their goddess, a Brahmin girl's secret war for faith. I was born Carol, a name that meant song, but in my Brahmin family, it meant a future idol. From birth, I was groomed to be the perfect Hindu wife, obedient, devout, and silent. My childhood was a gilded prison, forced to memorize Sanskrit shlokas while my brother played cricket, scolded for stepping into the temple during my periods, praised only when I folded my hands and lowered my eyes. But the worst was watching our Dalit maid scrub our floors while my grandmother muttered, "Don't let her shadow touch the idols." I hated the gods who demanded this. 2. The teacher who saw me. Mrs. Aisha, my sociology teacher, wore her hijab like armor. She was the first adult who asked, "What do you think, Carol?" One afternoon, I confessed, "I don't feel holy, just empty." She didn't preach, just handed me a book. The First Muslim, about Khadijah, Revert. For the first time, I read about a woman who chose her faith and her husband without apology. Khadijah, the believing businesswoman and support of the Prophet Muhammad. Khadijah wasn't just the first wife of the Prophet Muhammad, she was his strongest supporter, a successful businesswoman, and a pillar of faith. Before Islam even began, she was known as Tahira, the Pure One, because of her noble character, strength and faith. She was the first believer in the Prophet's Muhammad message, standing firm when others doubted. When the Prophet Muhammad received the first revelation, she comforted him, saying, "Allah will never disgrace you." Bukhari. Sacrifice and patience. She spent her wealth for Islam and endured the boycott of Banu Hashim with patience. Khadijah teaches us that true success lies in faith, sacrifice, and unwavering trust in Allah, even in hardship. 3. The Shahada that shattered my world. The night I converted, I didn't cry. I burned. Cut my hair short to spite the bridal locks my mother treasured, wore long sleeves in summer to hide my sajda marks, stole my brother's phone to watch Islamic lectures. But the real rebellion? Praying in a closet, whispering Surah Maryam, a woman who defied tradition to serve God alone. 4. The betrayal, or theirs. When they found out, my father didn't yell, he negotiated. "We'll find you a liberal Brahmin boy, he'll let you study. Just say the Gayatri mantra once, for your mother." My mother's weapon was sharper. "You'll die alone, no caste, no kin." That night, I packed a single salwar kameez, bought secretly, my handwritten Quran notes hidden in a sanitary pad wrapper, a photo of baby me, to remember I was once loved. 5. The wilderness. Homelessness taught me hunger is easier than swallowing pride to ask for food. Mosque sisters will share their last roti if you pray beside them. Allah answers, but in currencies of patience, not miracles. 6. The letter I never sent. Dear Ma, you wanted me to be Lakshmi, graceful, golden, silent. But I am Aisha, questioning, fighting, free. You say I've ruined my life. Then why does my heart finally feel clean? 7. Now I teach at a girls' school. Some call me Musalman, others whisper betrayer. But when my students, Hindu, Muslim, Dalit, recite Surah Al-Asr together, I see it. The India we could have been. Whether you're a student, a working professional, or a homemaker, Khadijah and Maryam show us how to anchor our lives in faith. Let's honor these role models by embodying their strength and devotion. Which of their qualities inspire you the most? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Islamic reminders. Jazakumullahu khairan, and until next time, fi amanillah.